Hey guys, this is the Supermoto Hooligan. As you can tell from the title of this video, I got my big bore kit installed. So I am now riding a KLX 330, not a 250. So I'm going to give you my first impressions of the kit. First off, so it was installed with the jetting that was already there from my full Muzzy exhaust install, and it seems to be running pretty good. I don't really have any complaints about how it's running. It definitely does idle in a more lumpy manner than the stock bike. There is a bit more vibration at idle. You can feel it through the bars. It has changed the sound of the motorcycle. It's got a lower bellow as opposed to a higher pitched rasp that it had as a 250. It definitely burbles a lot more through the Muzzy exhaust, louder and more forcefully. I guess there's a bigger explosion, so more exhaust has to find its way out. In terms of pull, in terms of power, yeah, there's definitely a noticeable increase, especially in torque down low. Because it is a brand new piston and cylinder, I haven't been exploring the upper rev ranges, and that won't happen for hundreds of kilometers really. But one nice thing about making the braking period a little more manageable and tolerable is the fact that there is so much extra grunt down low. You know, you can short shift and still get decent acceleration. In the meat, kind of middle of the power band, I would say the acceleration is just on the verge of being eye-opening. Sorry, this is a road that requires concentration. Super awesome Supermoto road, bumpy chip seal. You don't see any sport bikes coming down here, no sporty cars. They avoid it because of the bumps, but tons of curves and ups and downs. And if you got a bike that can handle the bumps, it's awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with the kit. I'm sure I'll be even more happy once it gets broken in and I can explore the upper revs, and plus as it gets broken in, it should even give me a little more power. I did a little bit of passing on the highway in 6th gear, so at like 50-60 miles an hour, roll on the throttle in 6th gear, noticeable improvement over when it was a 250. Big improvement. The only other thing now I need to find out is fuel consumption, how much more range this bike has lost, because most people know that it has, I mean, most of these dual sport bikes like this have very small fuel tanks. And the mods I had done before, which were full exhaust, jet, snorkel removal, it took a hit in fuel economy, probably took a good 30k off tank of gas, and now I've increased the displacement by 80 cc's, so it should definitely use more fuel. Hopefully I can still get another or get 120, 130k out of a tank. If it takes a huge hit, then I may have to invest in the IMS tank for this bike, which I wanted to anyways. May happen when I recoup some dollars. It's an expensive kit, and since I got a dealer to install it, there was a fairly hefty labor charge, but I think it's worth it. Not only do we have a curvy road with all kinds of blind hills and gravel, it's now a damp curvy road with all kinds of blind hills and gravel. So yeah, those are my first impressions. If you guys have any other questions about it, leave it in the comments section. watching.